Hi, Carl.
Hi, Alex.
How's it going?
All good, thanks.
Fantastic. So, we're having another Juicy short today. What is our topic of discussion for today?
Today, I will be telling you all about header styles, why we use them, and how it impacts when we revamp websites.
Oh, nifty. So, for our friends who are joining us, can we give them a bit of a context in terms of what exactly are header styles?
So, header styles is essentially when HTML started, that was one of the first tag or first types of tags that you could add. And you have H1, H2, H3, H4, H5. So you have 5 header styles that you can work with. And these are then set to different sizes, and you use them as headings in between your text.
Okay, nifty. And then, why is it important that as editors we make use of header styles?
So the main reason, obviously, is to make headers clear for your readers. The main reason why we suggest people use them is because it predefines headers for your editing team to use. So if you tell people use header style 2 for every subheading, then your entire team uses the same one, and they don't actually have to go and create a header style to use. So you just set it and everybody uses the same one.
That's really cool. It helps with like the continuity of styles across the board.
Exactly, exactly. And then when we move the site to a newer version and we decide to revamp or refresh the website, it is also then easier to go, you know what, you want header style to no longer be blue, but now you want it to be red. And I can go in the back end in the style sheeting and say, change it once, and then everywhere on your site over time that you've used header style 2, it changes it for everything. So you don't actually have to go into all of your articles and go and change it individually for each one of them.
Whoa, that's really cool. So could we maybe get a demo of what we've just been talking about?
Okay, let me quickly share my screen and then I will show you what I'm going on about. Okay, so if you look at what I have created here, you'll see that I've got a header and I've got a header and I've got a header.
Mm-hmm.
But large header and another large header, I've made header style 2, and the smaller header, I've made header style 3. So then, like I said, when you tell your editing team that all your subheaders need to be header style 3 and maybe something in there needs to be header style 3, no, header style 2 that then goes to header style 3, it also gives it some continuity in how the content flows. Then, as I said, in terms of refreshing the website, when I then go, you know what, all your header style 2s need to go red, I can easily change it once, and you've got your large header and another large header, both red. Then I can just go, you know, no, that doesn't work. And I can actually just change them back to gray and to keep them bold, but I can make my header style 3 green. So as easy as that, and like I say, it just makes it so that the editor then doesn't have to go and do it individually. We just do
Mm.
it once and it's done everywhere.
That's so cool. And it makes things so much more efficient.
Exactly, exactly. And we're all about efficiency and not working harder than we have to.
Brilliant. Oh,
So
nice.
then let me quickly show you where to actually use these, seeing as we
That would be a bonus.
raving about these. So when you are on your page and you go and edit it, you'll see that in your text editor, they are already set to those larger header styles. But what I can then do, I select it, go to format, and you'll see you've got your headers set there, and I can actually just go and change this to header style 3 instead. Or by just clicking on it again, I can actually remove the header style completely.
It's so cool. I think this is another reason for why we love Plone so much.
Exactly, exactly. And then once I've changed it, so I've changed it to header style 1 and save it. And now I've got 3 different header styles on the same page.
Very cool.
That's it. That's your header style overview.
That's so cool. And so what are the benefits of using these headers?
So other than the style implications that we've been discussing, there is also something to be said for Google seeing these as more important content. So Google does look at a page's content, obviously, to rank it on their search engine, but it also then gives it a little bit of gravity in terms of how it reads the content. So headings, obviously, when they're seen as headings, then Google goes, okay, so that's a little bit more important. Same with bold, italic. It really does look at how the page is styled. But your header styles really do come in and play an important role in that, what Google sees on your page.
Very nice. And I think from a user experience perspective as well, it's very easy as a user to just see, okay, these are the most important topics on the page, or this is how the page's information is laid out. So it's very easy to pick and see where the information that you're looking for is. And from an accessibility perspective as well, it also allows for screen readers to very easily pick up the main points within the article. So it allows those using those screen readers to just sift through information a lot quicker than if it wasn't there.
Absolutely, absolutely. I mean, this really is a very holistic approach to SEO. I mean, it's not just about getting the person to your page, but actually keeping them on the page. So if Google sees the headers as important and guides the person there, you actually want the person to then see those headers as important as well. And it helps them read through the page. And actually, through that reading the page, they stay on the page.
Very nice. Well, thank you very much, Carl, for the information. I feel like I've been upskilled.
Awesome. Well, I'm glad I could teach you something. But yeah, I mean, these are, I think, fundamental things, but they're very important things to know when you're editing pages.
Fantastic.
Awesome. Then till next time, till our next video, we'll chat then.
Chat then.
Cool.
Cheers.
Cheers.